Ah, Misthios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount is promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
How did you know Nikolaos was my stepfather?
I love theater. All of the arts, really. A great general throws his own children off a cliff on the say-so of the oracle. It is a tragedy for the ages.
You think my life is entertainment?
Oh no, my friend. It is art. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
I'm done talking. I should kill you where you stand.
Temper. And they said you'd be different. But blood is blood, I suppose.
They? What blood?
You really are more brawn than brains, aren't you? A shame. I could have used you for more of my errands.
Malaka. You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing? Yep, we're back again. Let's get out of here. Yeah, playing the Spartan way definitely raises the bounty. Okay. Him we can kill. Where is he? Okay, that's it.
Stentor snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house.
Και του εμού αδελφού. Αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι ότε έφυγε μετά της Αγέλης, Αγελάδε
A letter to Elpino. Phoebe, you let him write to me. Elpino's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now. This is a ship manifest. Elpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compare to Elpinor. I'm going to look under every rock and every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
That was the snake. I want to get that level 44 mercenary down, to be honest. It'd be nice if we were able to assassinate him.
Nothing personal, but that head of yours is worth a lot!
Oh, why did she miss that? That's annoying. Okay, that's one away. See if he follows. One adrenaline back. And try your assassination. No, not you. You must go away. Should have chained it to the other guy and then chained it back. Oh, that was silly.
Εξέρχομαι.
Τι τρόπο συνέβη.
More like that, and then down.
Best stay out of sight.
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one, the sea for another, and don't get me started on my crew.
You have business with the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your fucking business. I ain't shopping for a merc. If anything, I need the gods.
You need a god. I'm the next best thing.
Oh, you're a live one. That's a good pitch, I'll give you that.
So who are you?
Captain Yellon of the Shark's Tooth.
Shark Tooth's your boat?
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail a ship. not a boat.
Malaka. I came to see if you needed help.
Fuck you. No one asked you to.
You know what? Fuck you.
Okay, sorry. Been a bad day. I finished my business with the Oracle and was meant to meet my ship here. They're nowhere to be fucking found, and I've been here since last night.
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Pfft, fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
We got a deal. I suppose no harm in telling you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So you're trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
You have business here in Phokis?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
So where is the shark's tooth?
I wouldn't fucking be here if I knew, would I?
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off. Pilgrims get stuck in the shallows around here, and, we sort of help out.
Oh, your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
I'll find out what happened, and bring them back. Do you know where they could have gone?
The southeastern shore is pretty rich pickings. Nice cove there to trap lost, wealthy pilgrims.
You're a pirate.
What if I fucking am? I'm the pirate that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time. It's more of a hobby.
A hobby? You sure the crew didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm. Plus, they never got the cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious band on her arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
I'll find them and return as soon as I can. Chiere, is there something you need?
Rich strangers were to arrive at the port today, but those cursed pirates prevented their approach. Again.
Is there a lack of rich clients on dry land?
Actually, yes. But even if the newcomers could make it into the port, the followers and bandits around here would surely deter them.
You want me to sink all the ships?
All the boats must be sunk. Every last one.
I'll handle this.
I'm in your debt.
May the gods guide you. Chiere, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You sail aboard the Adrestia with Varnavas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through my back. Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
I'm sorry to hear of your injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for him.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
It's all yours.
How long do we have for that quest? All day. Okay, so we can just do that along the way now. Yeah, let's find Geeky and her crew.
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
I've never met a merchant so proud of his goods. Your items must be impressive.
They're the finest in all the Greek world.
Guten
I
Abend,
promise you
Dominik.
that, or may Zeus strike me down.
I'm always happy to part with
Ich
some
hoffe,
drachmi
alles
if
ist
the price
okay.
right.
I'm not interested in drachmi. The only
Wie
currency
geht's?
I accept is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have, thankfully. It's a precious metal from a time long before our own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
All right. Let's see what you have to offer.
Yeah, we're gonna open up one of those Olympian gifts again later. Maybe even more, if we can find more, if we have another quest.
There's stories of
We
Kefalonia
might be
and
able to
sacred
finish.
wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
In position for sailing! Enter over water!
Hey Zoltan, good evening. How are you?
Shipboard!
I see salvage!
Let's get some of those pirate ships as well. That's pirates, right? That looks like pirates. Yeah, not bad, mate. Thanks for asking. Good stuff. Just had dinner. Now back on tea and Assassin's Creed, so not complaining.
Rowers! To your oars! Fight up for all your work!
Hello, Vagel. Good evening. Nice to see you here. Hope you're alright. Rotor back into him and then just around him.
Sails up! Now! Onward! Faster!
We need to move before they hit us!
Rowing speed!
Make it all. I'm hoping we will be able to make that. Yeah, we were not. Oh, bummer. Yeah, we do need to upgrade our ship as well. We need to explore some tombs to get that ancient stuff and the bandit camps and stuff. Need to clean out the map a bit more.
Speed up! Rowers, go! Sails down!
Alright, here we go again. We still have a marker. Let's put the marker on there.
Salvage nearby!
Hey Rexy, good evening. How you doing?
Rowers, in position!
That's the shark's tooth, all right. What's left of her?
You're released until the commander's return.
Yeah, they are, Dominic. Nice. Oh, I forgot about those sharks. Oops. I forgot about them. Let's deal with those first. Oh, they're seriously just missing? That's disgusting. No.
This fits the description of Yiki's armband.
It's on the outside. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I like little details like that as well. What do you reckon? Just start with the rush assassination and then clean out 3 hopefully. And then just hammer the others.
by now. Death is closer,
Have you held a weapon before? Ah, somebody help me. You're just making this more fun. Most would have given up by now. Do you think you can win? How am I supposed to fight that?
Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, we sure do, mate. We sure do.
Just making this more fun.
Oh, we're gonna finish it, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna finish it. Whew. Good fight. Yeah, we finished the story yesterday. Then after we done that, we looked for it, and then prepared, got our legendary gear that we wanted with us, put the rest on the ship. We're now New Game Plus. There he is, the hammer of Jason, and also the Poseidon Trident. So yeah, pretty OP. Yeah, we don't need those, we don't need that. Health and crit damage, that's... Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, Dominic. That's too bad. Yeah, it's time limited. No, I've not done any of the DLC. No. No, we've literally just beaten the main story. Well, watched the cutscenes. I didn't even go back to Kefalonia. When I just started it, I was like, oh, we forgot about that. We need to go back sometime. But I was going to deconstruct all this as well, because we're never going to use that, I don't think. And we have that on the ship, probably, because they keep giving us all the purples as well. Just keep only yellows from now on, I think. Unless there's something really OP in the purple stuff, then anybody knows about that. All right, nice, Ronnie. Well, if you're online, like connected to the Ubisoft service, then okay. I beat the Cyclops. Yeah, I beat the Cyclops and the Sphinx, if you can call that a mythical creature, of course, although that's not really a battle. I've not seen the others yet. I've seen a trophy about the Medusa, I think, and the Minotaur. if I'm not mistaken, but I have not encountered them yet. Not the real Minotaur, at least.
I found your ship.
And? Come on now, where are they? Where's my Yiki?
I really don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Zeus could have impregnated the whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
They're dead, all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
There we go.
Well, I found this
Last time I gave her the soft treatment.
Yiki.
Not this time.
Suppose I'm not much of a captain now. Can't be a captain without a ship.
I can offer you a place on my crew. I know it's not like having your own ship, but you'll be part of the family.
Well, I'd rather be at sea than stuck here with these pious idiots. You got yourself a deal. Just till I'm back on my feet.
Of course.
Now, where's your boat?
Ship? It's called the Adrestia.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Alright, Ronnie. That's cool. Yeah, I noticed that like all the islands scale basically to my current level, except for then the higher level islands like Lesbos and Lemnos and like Tassos. Like these last islands are like higher, but everything else is like around my level. So yeah, we could do some exploring. I have a quest also for here in Pecta. What is a Pepka? To fight in the arena. But yeah, I don't mind. Not all my gear is level 46 though. That's the thing. Like, or 45. All right. Yeah, someone else said that, I think. Yeah, or maybe you said that, Dom, that she teleports after you hit her once. So then basically when you hit her, you have to hit her good. That's what I take from that. Let's see, we had the overpower on 3 now as well. What are we going to do? We're going with a Spartan kick? We're going for that, what is it, that multi-shot? We can expand our hunter tree maybe a little bit to get that ranged attack a bit. Multi-shot might be good. Yeah, thing is we already have all these abilities and switching those wheels mid-combat, like maybe we need a bit more arrows because we only have one arrow ability really that we use. But I don't know, Arrow Master, this one. So we can paralyze them. Yeah, but they get up like relatively quickly, I noticed. Like they only go down for like 5-6 seconds. They don't really go down like for a long time. I don't know. Yeah, we can. What do you reckon is more useful, Arrow Master or the multi-shot? Or maybe even a devastating shot? Deals 290. For 10 minutes? Maybe it was then because it was an elite or something, because I remember that I was shooting one guy and yeah, he just went up like boom. Okay, do Arrow Master. Cool, we're going Arrow Master. Here we go. Then let's also instantly craft those Paralyzing Arrows, because I don't think we have those anymore. Oh, that's my engravings. Here's the crafting menu. Oh, we still have those from earlier. Cool. Craft that one. Here we go. What was this with the ship? Oh yeah, we have of course our 4th lieutenant available. Welcome aboard, Gallon. Not a lot, no. To be honest, not. No. It is interesting. I know some names, like I knew Medusa, like as like with the snake with the hair, or like with all the snakes in the head and stuff like that. But I know roughly, basically, like not in detail. I was surprised actually playing Valhalla how much I actually knew about that, without thinking I'd know much about that. Let's go to the Oracle, I guess, and then Elpenor. Let's find the Oracle. Phobos. Come here. All right, seriously, you've been doing Latin for 5 years. That's impressive, man. No, I don't know much about that. Like, I know the Roman numbers and stuff, but no, I would not be able to decipher a Latin text. It would not even be translating to me. It would literally be deciphering. Yeah. De-encrypting. I live in the Netherlands, in Europe, yeah, in the Netherlands. Oh, nice, Belgium. Yeah, I've been there many times. Hello, neighbor. Which part of Belgium you're from? From Flanders or Wallonia? All right, cool. Nice. Yeah, it's for me. It's okay. East Flanders.
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta.
So you speak a bit of German too, then? Probably.
The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Oh, is that true? See, that's why I know. I know about Zeeuws-Vlaanderen, which is basically here in the Netherlands, I think. Well, and then I think we have Limburg, and you guys have South Limburg or something. You guys have also a Limburg, but I don't know. Yeah.
How did it go with Elpenor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers. That's the oracle for you. You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
Exactly. I'm not really particularly bad at geography, but yeah, I don't know. I know to find my way around Belgium, but yeah. I don't know all the provinces or the provincies. I don't really know all of them. No.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the Oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
Nah, Ronnie, I'm 35, so yeah, no, my school days are long behind me. Yeah.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom.
I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Well, that's some high-level stuff then that you're doing, Ronnie. That's impressive. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep it up. It's good.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
Okay, so we're not going to shed blood here.
I have my own questions for the Pythia.
They say,
But this time,
Oh.
I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
like the Olympian grounds.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
Yeah, just keep on trying, mate. That's all you can do. 100%.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
What are we more interested in at this point? I think Mother, isn't it? And then we can save Father for later on, because we're not going to be able to finish his request anyways until we are at least level 50, I think. Would that make sense? Or am I overthinking things here? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go Mother then.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she? It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain! How could you know that? You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. I saw you feign ignorance in Kausos. You let an unknown sickness govern your decision. Innocents died thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light. Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek. Child of the mountain. The cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you. She knew who I was. What I'd done. Tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
Alright, Ronnie. You're learning swear words in Latin. Yeah. Hope they learn you something else as well, though. Hope they teach you something else. Yeah, indeed. Let's go Mother, because the request that Father will give us is gonna be, to go all over the map to find the stuff for him. So, yeah, we're gonna tell him. Yeah.
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand?
I think I made this choice as well last time.
The cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when these choices come up. Yeah, 100%. Let's just do it together. Let's see what we can get out of it. I wonder if we can make Phoebe survive in the end, but I don't know. I have a feeling that's kind of scripted to not be able to change.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
Oh, does she? All right. Yeah, I don't know. I must say, in that part of the story, I was kind of also under attack and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Cassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
All right, Ronnie. Yeah, have fun with your dog. I'll catch you later. Let's take her hat off. And why not? Oh, we can grab that on the way. Oh, he's got a new ball. Yeah, I love that with pets. With pets, how they just, like, simple stuff they enjoy. I think I remember this tomb. And there are some breakable pots. Yep. Oh. Use a spear next time. It's a bit quicker. Yeah. Yeah, but here's same with the cats. Like, you can buy them the most expensive stuff, or just I don't know, just a piece of rope, and then they choose to play with a piece of rope. It's disgusting, really. They're so easily satisfied. Yeah, it's super cute. It's super cute. Yeah, you don't have to buy expensive stuff. That's the good thing also. Yeah. Yeah, the snakes are a bit annoying, aren't they? Another one. Another one. Nice, we got him. Yeah, especially when you have a heavy weapon. You're a bit slow with the animation. Those snakes are a pain in the... Well, you know what I mean. At the moment, not, mate. No, that's also why I'm playing a lot of games. But we're looking again, yeah. Yeah, no, not specifically, really. It's a bit complicated, but no, not really. It's a bit depends on, yeah, it depends on a few things. First of all, salary, of course, and then also time involvement and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a good plan, man. 100%. Yeah, if you can make it to university, 100% take that chance, mate. That would be awesome. He's already demolishing it. What kind of dog is it, Ronnie? What breed is it? Sounds like a pit bull or something.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Are we gonna help him with those pigs? Okay. That's interesting. So it's a smaller dog. Wow, these were... Yeah, not like a Chihuahua, but... Yeah, he's like in between a Maltese and a Chihuahua or something. Yeah, I think like that. Like, yeah, I think that was right. Yeah, Chihuahua. Yeah. Oh, nice. And what color is he then? He's white, like a Maltese. Ah, we were too late for her. That was too bad.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Ah, that's so cute. White with a little brown. Awesome. I bet he gets a lot of attention.
So much for using finesse.
No, I wanted to crouch there in the bushes. Why didn't you do that? Probably because I didn't press the correct button. I just want to get in there unseen. If we go kill here, that's really bad for our rep. Because these are like the sacred grounds of Apollo. Don't get it, there's no casualties. You can just jump in from the top. Sneak behind that guard. Can you sneak behind him? Ah, that was not sneaky.
Here we go!
That was not sneaky at all. Oh. Guess it does work. Oh, here is an entry point. I never noticed it. Yeah, okay, that would have helped massively. Yep. Oh, we're not allowed. And he sees it.
I'm here to collect that
Yes, he
bounty.
sees it. Oh, that would have been the way then. Cool. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, with little pets, like, I don't know. It's so cute. I do have Discord. I don't know my Discord name, though, because they have some weird number always behind it. I'll have to look that up. But, Yeah, that's on a different phone that I've got somewhere in a drawer. I don't actively use it, but yeah, sometimes when like PlayStation chat goes down, then yeah, we switch to Discord. So that's the only reason why I really have that. Yeah, no, I'll have to. I'll look sometime into it, Ronnie. Cool. Yeah, then I'll just post a link on my profile or something, or what is it? Like post my name on the profile. Then if anyone wants to send me something, then yeah, you can just do it there. Because this YouTube chat is indeed like very basic. Like, so we're gonna have to assassinate that guy then, or how are we gonna distract him? We can't throw a rock like in the old Assassin's Creed. I think we can just hit that interact without alerting this boyo. Would that be possible, you think? To go there and not get seen? Nope, that didn't work. We have to kill him. Have a good one, Dominic. Take it easy. Hey, Demon. Good evening. Yeah, I'm trying to get in there stealthily. I found a nice entry point now, but there is still one elite guard there, and I don't want to kill him here on the sacred grounds of Apollo. I kind of have to kill him, I think. Because we've got a wonderful entry point there on that tree. I know what we need to do. Yeah, I need to respec. We have an ability point, right? We need this one. We need that one on level 2 or 3. Then we can do it. Could distract the guards. Oh, harass the guard with Icarus. That's a good shout, actually. Oh shit, this guy found me. Ah, no. Would this work? Just hide here and pray? Pray to the gods? No, this is not gonna work. All the trees not gonna give me any shelter. They're not gonna come here, are they? Are they fighting a bounty hunter? They're fighting a mercenary. That's amazing. We got one. That's the second mercenary that we cheesed. He was not welcome there. Oh, I like it. Cool, let's go back to the Pythia. Or the Oracle.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
See, I came from the other side last time. Okay, Icaros. Ras. Boom. Nice one. Good tip, man. Cheers for that.
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers. The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
Oh yeah, no, we were running. I'll put my Discord in my profile, but when I figured it out, because it's also SoftieFloopz hashtag with like a random 4-digit code, but I don't know what that 4-digit code is from the top of my head. It's something with a 7, but yeah, that's not going to help you.
I'm looking for my family, and everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers. But they'll kill me if I tell you. Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise. All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are. What is this cult of Cosmos? They are the eyes that see, but go unseen. Enough with the riddles. I want names. I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds. Why would you work for the cult? I have no choice. So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all? Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear. You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see? There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know. You called me the child on the mountain. The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you. You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together. Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside. Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks? There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps. What's his name? Elpinor. Elpinor? He's with the cult? I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require. Any idea where I can find him? There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there. You've been helpful. May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
Tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Why did she not just climb like that the first time? Yeah, YouTube chat doesn't like links, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Or why those links are that long. But yeah, I'll sort it out, Ronnie. And I'll Oh no, bounty hunter.
Well? What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the cave of Yea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor. Malaka's liar.
Yeah, they are. At this moment, it's still alright, but I'm sure that they'll get rougher and rougher later on. They're good to have around, though, like these big bosses. Like I like that in like games like MMORPGs and stuff, where you have those giants like roaming around like normal enemies, and then you have to avoid them if you're too low of a level if you want to farm. Yeah, something. Let's see. Elpenor. Let's just go straight for Elpenor, I think. Yeah, those pirate boats can wait. Let's see, we're still in Phokis. And he is in the fort. I don't really remember where the fort is. This looks... No, that's not it. Is that a fort? That looks fortified. It was more like a bandit campish thing. That's the leader's house. Maybe Valley of the Snakes, because that would be suitable name for it. Or that's the fort. That must be the fort. That looks like a fort to me. Oh boy.
Off we go now.
Off we go now. Yeah, I do play all the games. Actually, my most played game, I think, is GTA Online. I play that. I've used to play that a whole lot. Then I played Borderlands a lot. Red Dead Redemption 2 I played a lot.
So many olive trees.
Yeah, at the moment it's mostly GTA and Assassin's Creed. I have also, because that's free on PlayStation this month, Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon Keep, which is a standalone version of the Borderlands 2 DLC. Yeah, which I'm looking forward to play through after this. After I finish the Assassin's Creed. I have Cyberpunk. I'm waiting for the PS5 patch that they're gonna bring out, like apparently shortly. So that's there to play sometime. Yeah, that's about it. I used to play Division 2 also with my mate. Used to play that a lot, but yeah, we basically defeated all the content, and they don't bring out any new content anymore. It's just a recycling of content we've already completed. Kind of gave up on that.
There they watch.
Yeah, and I must say I'm tempted also to buy the season pass for Odyssey. But then again, with also games coming out, because Horizon is of course gonna bring out the sequel. Then Gran Turismo is coming. Borderlands, that Tiny Tina Wonderland is gonna get released. Yeah, and I want to see them. Like, I want to see what comes out and see what's gonna be getting my interest. Because to be honest, Gran Turismo, that would be phenomenal, I think. But I don't know. We'll see when it's out. Oh, in a couple of years, 100%. Yeah, I mean, Rockstar just announced that they're working also on GTA 6. Apparently, or at least a sequel, or as I said, like a next version of a next installment in the GTA series. Yeah, there's many good games coming out, and also a lot of games that are gonna get remastered and redone. For the new generation console, which is interesting. Let's see, where is that border of Phokis? This is not all Phokis, is it? fortress now. In like 100 years. Yeah. Yeah, well, GTA Online is gonna get their update then next month, I think, and then the PC version of that's gonna get it in 2-3 months after or something, I've read. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but just hope it's gonna be good. Just hope it's gonna be good. And you look at what they did to the trilogy. Yeah, that was not that good. That was not really good. I'm happy that I still have the classic trilogy on PlayStation. That I purchased that back in the back when it was available. Because that remaster or that enhanced and whatever how they call it, it's not it. Unfortunately. Here we go, we found the fort.
There he is, hiding in plain sight.
Well, that is almost what it is, yeah. Rockstar likes to... But then again, if you look at how detailed their games are, especially the single-player variants of them, I mean, those game worlds are... They're different than Assassin's Creed. Like, they are on the next level, you know, like, they're definitely way more detailed and interactive and... But I don't know. I agree. Like, for me, GTA could be a bit less detailed and just release a couple more installments, you know, or at least some single-player DLC. And but online is cool too. Yeah, online is cool too. I love to play with my mates as well. Yeah, a couple friends. Always good fun there. Right, so we're just gonna assassinate him, aren't we? That's not gonna work. We don't need to disable the brazier. We're not gonna alert no one. That's unfortunate that we can't reach out. Where'd the bastard go? You're in the house. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Coming towards me. No. Can we come through the window? No, 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 no.
Why am I not surprised? Elpinor! You coward!
Elpinor knew I would come for him. Used that imposter to lure me into a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon you will join your imposter.
Yeah, like me too. Yeah, I'm not the competitive kind. It's like, yeah, I like co-op games a lot. I like to play with a couple friends, and that's why Borderlands is so good as well. Yeah, if you want, you can chat in Dutch, mate. Just I don't know. I just know there's also some people watching who don't speak Dutch and might want to follow the conversation. In the Snake Temple. Must be in the Valley of the Snake. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I kind of like to keep it open to everybody who would like to, like to be here. Well, yeah. Yeah, what I also do with my mates often is that we do share play, or yeah, just the share screen. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode, we played like that. And then, yeah, we just watch each other play and just, yeah, like, oh, what's that? And then let's discover this, and can we do this, or can you do that, or let's try that, and yeah, it's so much more fun with
I wasn't expecting this.
with more people. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance, right? Yeah, and share play as well. Then he's like, oh, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or whatever, or yeah. Or he's gonna eat some dinner. And then I'll play a little bit, you know, with him watching, and then the other way around. Yeah, it's really fun. A bit silly that some games don't allow it though. Some games like have blocked scenes, and then you can't see it. Why can I not spare Leonidas hand? There we go.
Prepare to die!
Hey Daniel, I can't decide for you. I've played Origins a while ago, a couple of years ago. I'm really enjoying this. If you haven't played Origins, maybe play Origins first.
I can smell that Malakas' stench.
I don't know. Play them both is what I would say. They're both phenomenal games. Yeah.
What a shame. We would have made you rich before we killed you.
Yeah, including the New Game Plus, I think. And I have no DLCs for Origins. I spent like 80 hours or something in that game. Whereas here I'm now currently beginning of New Game Plus, and I'm about like 60 hours in. So yeah, this game is bigger. But I don't know if that's what you're necessarily looking for, like the biggest open world or. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this one a lot.
Don't fight it. The Cultists get moved. We already have Demos. We'll find your mother and you'll be dead.
Kill
Following me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they?
Yeah, just that Assassin's Creed 3 is a remastered version, and I've seen some screenshots of like comparisons between the original and the remastered. Yeah, you have to decide for yourself if that's something that looks appealing to you, but like the DLCs for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, yeah, seem amazing. But I don't know about the remastered version. I don't hear much positives about that.
I should stay hidden if I...
Yeah, and also, do you like to play in Egypt or do you like to play in Greece? That's like I was really impressed with how they made Egypt as well. That was, and I played that on a vanilla PS4, so that was not even with the Pro enhancements. I don't know if it's got any, or if you're gonna even play it on PlayStation or stuff. Yeah, I would definitely say if you're into these kind of games, yeah, just keep your eyes out for sales and get them both. And then if you can get them on a disc and you maybe not like them, then yeah, maybe you can sell them or trade them again for something else. That's what I always do. Like I always like to have my games on my discs. So, first of all, I like to just have my discs and yeah, just to see them and to go to the game store, pick up my disc and stuff, like, I don't know, it's kind of part of the game. But yeah, it's a good thing you can trade them and trade them back if you don't like them. And I think there was also, at least for PlayStation I've seen that, there is a combination bundle of Origins and Odyssey. I think it's only the two base games that you get. They might have to check on Amazon or something for a sale on those. Or maybe a used copy. I don't know if they're like two discs or if it's like both games on one disc or how they manage that, or if something is a download code. You'd have to look that up. But yeah, there is a combination bundle of Origins and Odyssey.
So this
All right,
is the
Ronnie.
secret chamber.
That's cool. Hope you have a great rest of the evening.
Subtlety, are they?
And thanks for the support. Oh, did I just walk past the road or those? Sorry, I didn't recognize you there in the bushes.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Just cloaking.
Once
Yeah.
you found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
Let's kill them all. No,
So
okay.
these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
Yeah, he would like that.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult.
Fair enough.
I don't
Fair
envy
enough,
his
Ronnie.
position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought. I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next.
Are we gonna make the blood sacrifice willingly?
Go on, go on.
Because I remember that even though we refused, we still did it. Shall we just be willing participants? Let's just do it, right? Let's just show up.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do.
Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. That's it will happen when it happens, man. You meet the right person at the right time.
We need them, all of them.
To use
Don't stress too much about it.
Information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it, but I think I know what you mean. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it's usually with those medications that like affect your emotions that like they don't make you depressed, but they also don't make you happy anymore. So if you don't feel the happiness for a longer time, then
why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
Yeah, you should try and find someone to talk about that, Ronnie.
What do you think?
You should not hurt yourself.
Hunt the champion's mother or his
That's not good for you, man. That's not good. Maybe it feels good for the moment, but yeah, just try to talk about it with someone. I think we're not going for an either, right? I think that would be the strongest choice. Yeah, but you shouldn't be ashamed about it, man. You should just, you shouldn't like throw it open on the street and tell everybody, but, you know, just, at least with a professional, maybe they can help you. Or with a good friend, close friend.
Neither.
You have a better idea.
Cool.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as
Yeah, it's
ours
rough.
already.
It's hard, but
We need to look to the future.
yeah, try to be nice for yourself.
Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Oh yeah, this one.
Pull
I
yourself
remember this.
together, Malaka. You're a fucking pig before slaughter.
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
Yeah, that sounds really rough, man. You should try mixing those three into one, into just who you are. You shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. You're just you. And some people like it, and some people don't like it, and if people don't like it, that's, yeah, too bad for them. They're missing out.
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes. No questions asked.
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Yeah, he's gonna die anyway, isn't
I...
Show him.
he? Keep him in doubt for a moment.
They get fucking burned.
Shall we not do it? Last time I think I told him for him to do it. Or shall we do it? I don't think it's good for us to do it. Don't think we won't do it. We already did a blood oath. I think we're deep enough in, aren't we? Yeah, do it. Cool, let's do it.
No! No!
More?
No, I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again.
Cool. I think we got mercy on him. Yeah, this is a better outcome for him.
Like that again in all
Nice.
blood. Now get the fuck out of here before I get this traitor's blood on your robes. You, someone
Yeah, I think this was better.
going into your house. Guards were found dead outside. Tell me who you talked to or I'll break your pretty face.
Please, I beg you. She forced me. I thought she would kill me.
She? I will kill you. What did you tell her? Speak, before I really give you something to cry about.
He's so cruel.
I wish I could do something. But if I reveal myself now, this will all be for nothing.
Okay, let's get our face hit with a pyramid. Go to Egypt.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings.
Ah, bedtime, Ronnie. Fair enough.
It calls to me.
Yeah. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, you take care. Take care of yourself. And, yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll hope to be here tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. Cool, cool, man. Have a good night. Take it easy.
It does. It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence.
Good night, man. Good night.
What we have now is everything. Hera has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel? Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be destined.
You first.
Oh. You. Go. You. Go! You! Get up here! The traitor is dead! You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus... It's my brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
Sorry, just making a cup of tea during the cutscene.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Nice, back with a cup of tea. Let's clean up our inventory. That's still not better.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Okay, let's just unmark all
Who needs
these.
democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Let's grab a bounty hunter there. Mercenary. Actually, we're on the sacred lands of Apollo, aren't we? Oh, no. Are we allowed to kill her? Let's hope we are.
Αγνοούμενοι τούτο εγένετο ασθενείας έλεγα, ή άλλη στην ασθενεία.
Don't think they're gonna appreciate that if I do that here.
Και αποστελούμενοι μην το
Worth looking at.
Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
He still walks in. He's a day walker, look at that. Maybe he wants a picture. Alright, see you in the afterlife, bro.
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless jellyfish.
stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short... I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their...
You could be right. Herodotus and I share things.
Like El Pinor?
He is. Was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo... Not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
You don't know for sure?
Brother! Why, Zeus, your life is complicated! Don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like a Hina, and 6 longer like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the god.
Always. That's why I like you.
Poseidon, carry us as well.
First, we need to go to Andros.
Andros, then? We're going to have to do an upgrade to the ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
She's old. Now not in the best condition.
Wouldn't that better be Phokis that sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take some.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates.
We've reached full speed!
They're going to ram us!
Hit them with your spear!
Sails up!
hit, Commander!
More speed!
Commander, roll! Time to rest!
Onward!
Commander, they are trying to ram us!
Speed up!
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Now the spear!
They are headed straight for us!
Increase speed! Full speed! Rowers! Go! Ready to shoot! Loose! Increase speed!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander!
Ready your bow! Faster!
I think we're out of waiting for us, Commander!
Head for overwater!
That debris could be useful! The gods are with us today, Cassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
Cassandra, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army took it back to the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was your father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. Approaching the island of Andros, Cassandra.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros has bought some most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Ready oars for docking!
Here it is. Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much. Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
The spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand it. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrmidon, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrmidon. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrmidon live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Get ready to leave!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Let's go! Woo! Feel that wind!
Commander, yours can't keep this up! Commander away! Everyone at ease!
The watch will be vigilant here.
Say hello to Shady. Must be keeping you alive.
You deserve that. And worse.
Freedom at last! May the gods fight with you!
Hey! Someone help! Free at last! I'm forever indebted to you, friend!
I can't believe I'm free.
are treacherous around Teros. We should be careful. What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose. No! Pirates! A lot of them! Ha! Only pirates? There's some debris in the water. When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Phokis.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
I did not mean to press that.
Wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him...
I'll do it.
I'll expect you.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
The gods! Why did it have to be snakes? Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Up!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Στους αλιστούς η Σίδωρ διαφυλάτεται. Νόμος περί των αδειών
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Thank you for helping us see the truth.
I won't let you.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mistios.
Death is...
You can't stop me.
How are you doing that?
His death should keep Prince Pericles safe.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Watch out!
Yeah.
Ώρα πλήσμονες κλεπτριβίωνες με. Είμαι διαδεδομένα ότι λείψονται αντιληστίου και διεθνές συντόμως.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Πώς ήθιστε.
Ως τις ώρες ίδιος.
Clear the way!
Γιατί φόβον με προκαλείς.
Keep it in. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
You are going to kill someone!
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
enough now.
Up on the street!
Ότι στα θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξιείται αγορεύματα λύσες. Κρέας γίγνεται, ελνάκιο, ολοκάνιο, πρώτον αυτού.
Αενάος, ικανοποιός είναι το στρατευμάτι.
What can I get for you? I'm glad you stopped by.
Ο σύζυγος ημών τέχος.
Είχε ο χρόνος που ευλογήσαν τον πατέρα αυτού, το απίκασμα του προποδονέου. Έρευνε άμαξαν εις την Οδύστιο.
Να, και τίμητε δέκα.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Get ready to set sail!
The commander is taking the helm! There's salvage nearby!
I never thought.
I've left places I've called home.
Leonidas, what's that?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay. The great
Hopefully
Athenian
the cult
strategos.
won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Get ready! Sails up! Now!
We are pulling up to that salvage!